Hello, and welcome to Grug Gaming, and welcome back to Gur, the starving planet. As you can see, we continue to be in our food-stricken state. We were feasting, enjoying the flesh of those who we had conquered. And in enjoying that flesh, we had forgotten the fact that we were not producing as much food back home. So as soon as the nutrient-rich paste of our enemies stopped flowing back into the empire of the Great Mucus, we discovered a little bit of a food problem that has completely crippled our war effort, actually. So we are back to attempting to get more food. Now, one thing I haven't done is done any edicts. I wanted to take a look and see if there were any edicts that we could spend. I don't want to reform the government. To maybe improve our lot? So, policies and edicts. Food stockpiling, minimal. What does this do? Food storage plus 200. So, it changes how fast your growth happens. If I had known this, I would have done this before, and we would have so much food stockpiled. We actually need to do this. Do you wish to change food stockpiling to large within our empire? You will not be able to change our stance. The policy will have these effects. We can never know when a disaster or famine will strike. A large stockpile of food will let us weather bad circumstances without our population suffering. Yes. Well, note to self, that's a thing. I wish I had known about that before. Orbital bombardment. We want limited. I don't care about that. Alright. Well, this would have been nice. So from now on, when we eat people, as we conquer planets, we are just going to take the people and shove them in our larders for later use. I wish I had known that before. We would have had months and months of food stored up. So, we will begin stockpiling food. Oh, all of our tile blockers are getting cleared up. Let's see what happens. We have a lot of food projects being produced right now. A lot of farms are being built. Let's see if we've solved the problem. Is there anything we could do to build more farms here? Any strategic farm tiles? No. How about our other colony? Tabor. Remember, we had a 5th colony, but it became depopulated because they were too delicious to live. Could we do anything here for food? Yes, you have no job, and you should be making food. So, note to self, if you play a race like this,
system survey,
increase your food storage. Yes, okay, we're starving. Which is going to negatively affect our happiness. And our populations will not grow until we fix it. Okay. Minding your own business. Deep within a crevice of the giant asteroid SSD-ST, we have found something astonishing. There is mining gear attached to the rock, digging itself into the vast depth of the asteroid. It stands abandoned, with no sign of who placed it there. If we can stop the machine, we might be able to learn something about the technology used to build it. We must hurry before the random debris crushes it. Let's drill rampage. That sounds bad. Or a huge influx of minerals. Let's do the science. Let's do the science.
Situation log updated.
We need what? We have to have a construction ship in orbit to do this, okay? Where's our construction ship? I've never seen a research project for a construction ship before. That's interesting. That must be new. We'll go out.
System survey
Okay,
complete.
come on.
Tile blocker cleared.
We've got to have food coming in somewhere soon. We have... Every place is still building food except for Asia Prime. And Asia Prime could be helping us with more food right here, actually. Alright. I think in another little bit, once these get built, we're going to be back in the
Tile
positive.
blocker cleared.
Soon.
Construction complete.
-2.
Tile blocker cleared.
Okay, we're still clearing out tile
Construction
blockers because,
complete.
you know, queues are hard to manage.
Tile blocker cleared.
Our scientists leveled up, but more importantly... Oh, there's a bunch of debris here. Somebody come over here and research this. Thank you. For right now, if I do that... Alright, we're not starving anymore. We have fixed the starvation problem. So step number 1, taken care of. Our populations will begin to grow again. Now, the fleet needs rebuilt. And actually... Oh, what can we do? What can we do? I was really hoping they would do more damage to the enemy, but they don't seem to be doing it. Let's see here. I want to look at our ship designer. Is there any way we can improve this ship currently? So, space torpedoes. See, their tracking is 0, so they have trouble hitting moving targets. I wish we had built armor. If I had known that we were facing somebody that had torpedo missiles as well, we could have done better with a different type of ship. That's okay. Alright. Well, we will continue to build our corvettes back up.
System survey complete.
Get our
Construction
armies built
complete.
back up.
Special project complete.
Oh, okay, hold on. We managed to stop the excavator before it broke down. It's a remarkable piece of machinery with a smooth surface covered in diamonds. At first glance, the whole drill seems like one solid piece. But it's simply so well put together that you cannot notice the grooves and joints. Our engineers will be able to reverse engineer some of this technology. Ooh, so we can now research deep core mining if we want to. Okay, what else happened? Surveyed all of Hizor. And Tibor Prime has finished its buildings. What's going on here at Tibor Prime? Alright. Is there any unexploited food on Tibor Prime? Yes. We need to build our food stockpiles back up. We'll worry about other stuff later. Okay. I guess our goal is to get our fleet back to size. So that has got to be the next thing that happens. We are going to need minerals galore for. So that's going to take a little bit of time. Let's hope that in this time that the battle clans are maybe doing their best to prevent, to maybe keep our enemies from becoming so big. Tibor Prime finished here. On the surface, what are you people doing? You're sciencing. I like science too, but let's do that. Oh, we gotta build our fleet back up.
Construction complete. Tile blocker cleared.
Ooh, all kinds of stuff happened. Scientists leveled up. Scientists leveled up. Leveling up scientists is always good. Let's continue to build up our fleet here. And let's set this fleet as the rally point. Let's turn off the rally point here. And let's combine these ships together. Apparently that ship's not close enough. There we go. There we are. Fleet's looking a little better. Looking a little bit better. Oh, who died? Scientist Regulor died. So we need a new scientist. So let's recruit again the youngest one. Oh man. I wish our species was longer lived. Unfortunately. And let's do this. While we have the influence, let's hire a leader. Let's recruit an admiral for our ships. So what do we have? Sensor range and sublight speed, don't care. Leader experience, don't care. Ship hull points, this could make the difference between life and death. Let's recruit Admiral Glorum to the fleet. And let's assign him to this fleet right here. Maybe he will make the difference next time between... Actually, does that how much does that change the fleet? No, never mind. That could be the difference between victory and death next time. We got some research points from analyzing that debris. And now we have a science ship not doing anything. What's over here? Our construction ship. Continue our survey work on the outer reaches of our empire here. Well, I cannot believe how poorly everything went. It's okay. We're still at war with them. We just need to rebuild the fleet.
Complete.
We can do this. In fact, we could put another colony here if we wanted to. And get even more food. Sorry, I'm all out of sorts. This food crisis we had has really just done me in.
Situation log updated.
Ooh. We've encountered some form of alien vessels in the Uruli system. These strange objects have been flagged as Z aliens until we can learn more about them. We should proceed with caution.
Evading
Interesting.
hostile fleet.
What do they look like? That's that dreadnought. Where's the G system? Ah, over here. What do they look like? Oh, are they actual aliens? Oh no, they're ancient. I've seen these before. These are ancient mining drones. Okay, that's fine. Our ship can flee that, no problem. I hope so. Let's get our construction ship back into the Empire. No reason for him to be just hanging out there. Alright. Back to building the fleet. Or rebuilding the fleet, to be more precise. After what happened. Oh, we have to... The gigantic skeleton we still have to do. Do we have a level 3 scientist? Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're both level 3 now. Why don't you do this? Why don't you... go to here. Oh. And why don't you science this up? Meanwhile, let's figure out what's up with those G aliens. We have that point of interest, which we know about, it's the Dreadnought, and we can't do anything else with these First League artifacts right now because holy moly, things have gone wrong. Alright, let's see here. 28 minerals, positive on the food count.
Hostile fleet.
More hostile fleets are happening. Oh my goodness, what is this? Whoa! What are these? This has got to be... Those are not mining drones. This is insane. Where is this on the map? Down here. Whew! Alright, well, we'll see what happens. That's got to be an old empire or an ancient empire or something. Hopefully our ship will get out of there. What's going on here? Why are people not joining together?
Construction complete.
Is a
Special
fleet.
project complete.
Ancient mining drones. Reports of deep space drones in certain systems have been investigated. The drones appear to be the workers and custodians of an autonomous orbital mining operation established millennia ago, and then soon abandoned by all but the drones themselves. Judging by the scale of the processing equipment, the drones possess powerful mining lasers and make obviously threatening, if not outright hostile, overtures toward Slepnorian vessels when approached. It may only be old drones, but they should be kept under close watch. Let's put in a listening
Situation
post.
log updated.
Okay. Remember, we're still at war. If you've forgotten. We're still at war. Let's see here. I can't believe how big how scary it was in there. So our fleet's coming back together.
Research complete.
We've got some research. This stuff here. The fine dust that acts as a stimulant we can use is a nonviolent way of pacifying hostile individuals. That's great, but we are still losing this war. Oh yes. Please, make our leaders live longer. I'm tired of them dying. Okay. Again, why is this rally point not working? Oh, because they're not set as a rally point. Something else is. No. Right, they should join this now. In the future.
Construction complete.
Yeah, there they go. That
Construction
works.
complete.
So food is positive. Minerals are positive. I'm feeling more positive.
Special project complete.
Our continued studies of the massive skeletal remains on Reznov 2A have managed to shed some light on how the creature ended up on the moon. There are very faint residual energy readings that indicate some kind of dimensional portal existed briefly towards the rear of the skeleton, near its butt. Science Officer Baglash theorizes that the creature passed through the gateway from another dimension, only to quickly perish in the hostile environment of Reznov 2A. Why it did this and where it came from are questions we may never see answered. Okay. Helps out with our physics research, although it does put him with nothing to do. So why don't you get to job sciencing over here? That's a fake, is it? Oh, okay. Yeah, let's get that. That's the most farthest out thing there is. We can see a lot of space now, but not always so good what's happened so far. Again, we got to get our fleet built up. They're still equivalent to us. They're not outpacing us at all. I don't know why we were not stockpiling food. Oh, I know why we weren't stockpiling food, but if we had been stockpiling
Special
food,
project complete.
we'd be in
Research
such a better place. The drones and their lifeless, endless work of extracting ever-diminishing resources from their local planetoids make for a somewhat dull, but nevertheless informative subject to study. In fact, mining networks on Gur could stand to learn a thing or two about maximizing mineral extraction rates while conserving energy. Additionally, we have found that the drones are not completely silent. They emit signal pings through extremely infrequently and at a wavelength hard to isolate from background noise. If there is anyone left to receive these pings, may be a mystery for another time. Alright, so we're going to add some mineral-rich planetoids
updated.
to the situation log. We also completed our research on the AI-controlled colony ships. Again, by giving control of the colony ship to an artificial intelligence, the crew and colonists can be suspended in a deep sleep, which lowers our cost for colony ships. So, new research. Lasers, if we want... I mean, we might need to go lasers. Solar panel or more power and power storage. Let's go for that for right now. Speaking of which, are we still getting science? Yes, we're still getting science improvement. Good job, Hive Mind Shuglum. You've led us down a path of no return with this war of yours. We should actually be building more Corvettes. High value mining targets. There's 5 of them. We'll look at those later. Instead, we're going to have another battle. We're going to keep building up, and I am going to have us go to war again.
Construction complete.
I feel like 1,000 is the number we need to be at, though, for us to really have the impact we would hope for a fleet. That's going to take a while. Based on our mineral output. I mean, let's go find out.
Construction complete.
We don't need to be timid. Let's go see what's going on at our enemy's house. Maybe they have not built their fleets back up. Who knows?
Evading hostile fleet.
Why are we evading a hostile? Ugh, more of these stupid space drones. Okay. That's fine. Roll 2 for these guys. Alright. Let's find out what our enemy's been up to as far as their fleets go. If we see a big fleet, we're going to run away right away. Oh! That's what they've been up to. They built a warp point here. That's not going to happen. I didn't even see them build that underneath our very nose. And unless they send a fleet to stop us, it won't be here very long. There we go. The independent Otega battle clans is an obstacle to the Mucosians' advance. You have been assigned as a possible adversary. That's fine. You're still at war with these other folks. How's our war score? We're at -8. We are losing the war because of that big battle that we took place.
System survey complete.
I don't really care about system surveys during the war. Let's see what's going on. Alright, what's in here? They got some kind of constructor ship, but same thing. Let's cripple their ability to move. And keep an eye out for any enemy ships that show up, and at the same time, let's not forget to keep building ships at home and turn off our rally point on this fleet. Keep an eye out for... Oh, something's warping in. Nope, that was a warp out. Okay. That's their science ship making a run for it. Yeah. We'll just continue to wipe out their infrastructure here. I don't know what this is. This looks like... their constructor ship. Let's take that out.
Construction complete.
If it's not going to run from us, let's take care of it. Any enemy fleets moving towards us? They have a constructor ship out here. Keep building corvettes.
Evading hostile fleet. Situation log updated.
We have a time project. We're not going to have time to get there anytime soon, so I'm not worried about that. Here we have more of these mining drones. Are just everywhere out here in space, apparently. Oh wow, we've almost figured everything out. We're in our own little cluster. There's no aliens around. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, back to the fleet here. I mean, did they not rebuild? Oh, wait, something just showed up. Oh, it's their science ships coming in.
Construction complete.
That's fine. Okay. Another wormhole station. Yeah, if we can do this, we can greatly restrict their fleet from moving. There's no assets here for them, other than that. The upside to warp travel is we don't have to worry about that. Can we get here without... Yes. Actually. Let's see what they send back. Oh! Come here. I shouldn't have let that sit there. I knew they were building it.
Anomaly found.
We found an anomaly. Optical sensors isolate a cluster of shapes on the barren surface of Eton Stella 2C that could be buildings. Go ahead and research it. Yeah, we can't let them keep building these. And if we keep wiping them out, I mean, that's money that they're not putting into ships, which is good for us, because we can keep putting money into ships back home.
Research complete.
Go ahead and wipe this out. I think every time we do that, that's got to be some... Ooh. What the ISS Pagan found on Eton Stella 2C were not buildings, but surprisingly regular mineral outcroppings. Science officer Burglars asserts these angular blocks produced by interaction between tectonic plates. We've seen this before. The perfect angularity of these thrust faults implies a possibility aliens tampered with this crust at some point in the past. That's good and all, but anything new? Ah, see? No, you don't.
Construction complete. System survey.
Someone
complete.
died. Alright, engineering research is gone. Oh, new energy. Sorry, we have a new technology to research. Let's do this. Let's research destroyers. We can build bigger ships. Construction was completed. Governor Ribog. Oh, Gur's governor died of old age. Very sad. Let's recruit a new governor. Shall we? What does Gur need? Building speed? No. Nope. Building... Oh, these are the same thing. Okay, we'll just take the younger guy. There we go. So you can... Oh, what's the other guy? Society and physics. Gur can have him. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Gur. You can have this guy. He'll be handy. Then the other guy we'll just let sit around. Oh, we'll put him on one of our new colonies out here. I think Asia has a governor, right? Yes. But I don't think Tiber does. No. There we go. And I don't think Hope's and Tendrils does, but I really don't care. Hope's Tendrils has upset me in the past. I could care less what happens to them right now. Okay, we still haven't seen their fleet. Right now, we are wiping out Their ability to build. The ability to warp anywhere, actually. Alright, let's see what's going on back at their... Let's head up here. What's going on here? And these stars we should check out too. So up here, what do they got? Oh! That's their fleet. Okay. Right? Oh, no, they're being attacked up here. That's why they have no fleet left. That's what's happening. Okay, well, let's get us some food. No wonder they haven't been back. Nautilus. I want to take this. Let's go get us some food, boys. I didn't realize that that was happening. In the meantime, let's build some armies here on Aja Prime. And then let's move these extra armies that are over by Gur, embark them, and send them to Aja Prime as well. Okay, go ahead and land the armies there. Okay. Oh, we are gonna feast. I didn't realize what we had hoped had come true. Our enemies have been... Uh-oh. Hold on. Something just happened. What kind of planet is this? Is an alpine world. That looks similar to what we have lived on before. What kind of planet is this? A tundra world. Well, that's probably not good for us either, but we'll find out. I really just want to whoop them. And I want to eat their flesh. We've talked about this before. Alright, here we go. So here's our guys. Oh, there's something in here. A science ship is here. And this constructor ship, which is bugging off. Can we get to him? No, he's gone. Alright. Let's bombard this planet. Let's send in... Oh, Aja Prime, how we doing? Need 2 more assault armies out of Aja Prime. Because we got 2 coming in. We can just shoot 5 armies at a time, I think. Is enough. We are bombarding this planet. Can I see their armies now? It looks like they don't have anything, so... we will be in great shape. Our planet is... we are bombarding their planet, which is weakening it. And we will send our armies into orbit. Aja Prime. Oh, this is what you get. You know, you could have just surrendered. But things are about to change greatly for you right now. We just need more armies. We're gonna roll this up, and then we're gonna take Nihil. Now we may be getting cocky here. We don't know exactly how they're doing, but we'll find out. Oh, we're paused. That's why nothing's moving. Alright, here come our fleets. Oh, they've built another wormhole. Look at this. They keep trying this nonsense. What is this called? Wormhole Station, yeah. How did this get built? And the other one they built before was way stronger, if I remember correctly.
System survey complete.
Alright, we don't care about these system surveys right now. We're actually on the... We're doing better. Let's bring the rest of our fleet over here as well. We'll join them together. Somebody is coming in or leaving? Can't tell. Science ship. They're just going to run away. Alright. Efforts to map the surface of this moon have identified a strange mountain formation in the southern hemisphere. It does not appear to have formed naturally. We'll go ahead and research it. Meanwhile, Meanwhile, we are going to bombard this planet. Do some damage to it. Look at all this food on the hoof here. Yes. So, here's the plan. We're going to wipe out their planetary fortifications using our bombardment. Can we change our bombardment level? Limited? Yeah, we want limited. We want to just bomb the heck out of them, because we want to blow them up. So, here's the plan, folks. Next episode, when we come back, we will hopefully take over this planet, and we will start to roll up these guys. Oh, other empires have started to expand, while we have been busy twiddling our thumbs and not doing jack with ours because of this war. Folks, we are definitely going to take these guys out. Maybe we'll take over their planets. Maybe we will find some delicious flesh to consume in the next episode of Gaming with Grug. Thanks for watching, everybody. Please tell your friends, and as always, we hope to see you soon.